A look there at majestic greens as we get set for this edition of Afternoon Baseball presented by The Show. Today, it's the opener of this three-game series as it'll be the Harrisburg Senators taking on the New Britain Rockcats. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian, delighted to be with you as we get set for what should be an entertaining afternoon of baseball. Joining me in the broadcast booth are Dave Campbell and Eric Karros. We'll hear from them momentarily. But first, let's jump right into our starting lineup here. It's presented by State Farm. Get to a better state, State Farm. And look there at the starting pitcher charged with facing these guys as his numbers are on your screen. Here's a look now at the defensive alignment they'll have to contend with. We'll jump ahead now to the bottom of inning number 1. Johnny Macias will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. First pitch on the way. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a high fly ball, and this one has some carry on it to deep right field. Cabrera is there, and he'll bring this one in. Robert Engel will be the batter.
Third baseman, Robert Engel.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As we go forward, let's keep an eye on whether or not he can take ownership of the inside part of the plate with a fastball.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
And that misses. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right, but a foul ball. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch coming. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And this is something they want more out of him this year. They want him to be able to work the count a little better instead of just swinging at everything that comes in. And that's well done there.
Damon Phipps steps in now.
Damon Phipps.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
68 miles an hour. I mean, that's barely the speed limit. You don't see pitches that slow too often.
The second for 1. Joe Benson will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. And behind the back, he gets his man at second to retire the side. Wow! So they pick up. We'll move forward now to the bottom of inning number 2. Wilkin Ramirez will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. Swinging a high chopper to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Jason Whitney will step in now.
Jason Whitney.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Yeah, after a first pitch ground out to start the inning, that's not a bad idea to look at one there.
Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. Number 13 will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Mendoza.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 2-0 now.
And I'd be surprised if this is anything besides a fastball down the middle. They want this guy to swing the bat.
In there, 2-1. And he's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, and he will kick himself if he loses this guy.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. To right field. Cabrera is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Time to move forward to the bottom of inning number 3. Rene Tassoni will get his first cuts here. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 1-0 pitch now. Off the plate again, 2-0 now. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Ball 3.
And boy, this is exactly how you want your leadoff hitter to approach an at-bat. He's showing a lot of patience, and it's worked out so far.
And they are still hitless, but at least they'll have a base runner here. It's ball 4. Rob McDowell will get his first opportunity now. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first, a double play. Johnny Macias will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
Another first pitch strike. He's had these guys working from behind quite a bit here in the early going.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. We'll pick this one up in the bottom of inning number 4. Robert Engel will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Fouled straight back. Now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
And that's a good spot for that fastball on 0-2. That couldn't have been an easy take.
And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, it's only April, but he's looking like he's in mid-season form out there right now. His location has been spot on so far.
Damon Phipps comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a soft liner to the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is popped high in the air back near second. And he'll put this away for the second out. Joe Benson will stand in here hoping to pick up his club's first hit in the contest. And here's another first pitch strike, and he's just running roughshod right through this lineup.
They just have not put up much of a fight. I totally agree. He's had his way out there from the word go.
Sliced down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Time to join this one now in the bottom of inning number 5. Wilkin Ramirez will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a late square, and this is popped up. And the pitcher, in fact, will just take a bite out of this one, an infield single. Jason Whitney will stand in. He grounded out his first time. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
All right, and now that no-hitter's gone, he's got to come back down to earth and go back to work here.
Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Duke will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now a swing and a ground ball back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Throw comes back in quickly, so put the runners at first and second now, still with only one away. Rene Tassoni is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0.
And you sort of get the sense that if you're going to score against this guy, this is where you're going to need to do it, because he's not shown a whole lot of vulnerability so far.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Right on the inside part of the plate. Not much you can do with that fastball.
And that will miss. 3-2. And now manager Dave Campbell, where do you go from here?
I think you go right back to the fastball. That's the pitch that's gotten you where you are.
Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled back. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Rob McDowell comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
And the one piece of good news here, this guy's a double play waiting to happen.
Cabrera is there. Let's see if they test it. And they are on the board. It's a sac fly and an RBI to make this a 3-1 game now. Johnny Macias is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now here's a screwball that misses, and that'll even the count at 1-1.
And it's imperative that you get a good jump out there at second right now, and first for that matter.
Ball 2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize. We'll join this one here in the bottom of the 6th, already in progress.
Third baseman,
Robert Engel is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. On the ground is short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Damon Phipps will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Joe Benson will dig in now, hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Boy, good lateral movement to that screwball, and it's a ball and a strike.
Even if you know it's coming, the backward movement of that thing can really throw you off.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll move forward in this one and rejoin the action in the bottom of the 7th. Wilkin Ramirez will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
And these guys really just haven't had too many favorable counts so far. Seems like they're always behind.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And the screwball got him swinging, 1 gone.
About the only thing you can control in baseball is how you pitch to somebody. If you've got a good plan and you execute your pitches, you've got a good chance to be successful.
Fouled back. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
And I thought for a while that his pitch count was going to become a factor, but that last quick inning really helped him out quite a bit.
2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3.
3-1, hitter's delight right here.
3-2.
And pitch counts here always a big factor, more so here in the first few weeks of the season.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
At the very least, they're making him work. 10 pitches so far to the first 2 hitters in the inning, but nothing to show for it.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. In there, 2-2.
Now at the plate, here's where you got to put yourself in the pitcher's head and figure out, what would I throw on a 2-2 pitch?
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. So that'll bring us to our conclusion here this afternoon. For Dave Campbell, Eric Harros, and our entire crew.